my name is Sophia and I am the Curly Sewister. Thank you for joining me. How are we all doing? I know it's been a little while again. So here I am about my Sew April blouse 25. How are we in 25? I don't even know. Sorry about my look today. I've just come back from work, very tired, and I've not even got changed yet. So as soon as I've finished filming this, I'll be jumping in shower. I've actually got my base layer from under my scrubs on, so yeah, rough and ready look today. However, I wanted to get this filmed because I'm sure I'd said to Tamlin that I'm doing like a little vlog in the second week of April. We're now in the third week of April and I hadn't done one, so right, so what am I on about there? I'm not going to go on about it because obviously I don't know when I'm going to put this out. This is probably going to go out on the 29th of April and everyone will have made their blouses by now anyway. But I thought I'd do my little contribution, if you don't mind. So I'll be putting some visuals up because, like I said, I'm not going to go on about it. Basically, sew up a blouse, woven blouse. Gabrielle from Cloth Edit and Tamlin, loads of information. They've got like a playlist, they've got videos all about Sew April blouse. They're the two people that are hosting it this year. I remember way back when, sorry, I've got a really itchy eye. I remember way back when Gabrielle used to do this with Kristen from the Dahlia Society. So it has been going on for a while, has this challenge. But yeah, this year she's doing it with Tamlin from Sewn on the Tyne. Lovely Tamlin. I really, really like Tamlin. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you what I made last time. And you've had lots of people telling you about inspirations and whatnot. So I'm just going to show you my fabrics and I'll show you my progress of what I've been making as well. And I'll talk about three of my favourite like blousey looking patterns as well, which are, yeah, so the three top ones in my eyes. So what should we start with? So I'll start with what I've made in the past. I've actually won a prize from this challenge as well. I won a sewing pattern, like those vintagey ones. Yeah, I won, and oh, what was it now? It'd be in my pattern stash and I haven't made it yet, even now. However, yeah, so I did, so I've got a deep love for this challenge because I've actually won a prize from it. I'm hoping to win a prize again, so hopefully not discounted because of that. So yeah, what I made last year was I made the Bakerloo pattern by Nina Lee top, which has the Mahoosive collar, and I got it from a D-stash from Stitch Odyssey, the lovely Marie. I didn't have enough, so, and I don't like a short blouse. I don't like something where you can see my trousers or my jeans. Basically, I like it just covering my bum for modesty purposes. If I'm wearing a skirt, like a long denim skirt or something like that, fine. I'd like tuck it in, or it can be short and cropped. But trousers, fitted trousers or jeans, I personally don't like that on me. So I lengthened it a little bit just so that it was covering the bum, and then I made a matching dungarees for my little boy as well. And because I didn't have enough fabric, I picked out one of the colours, which was a red, literally like a red like that, and I'll put a picture up of it. And I made that in the trim and on the sleeves as well, because the sleeves are very short. I don't have that anymore just because it was a little bit tight for me. But yeah, I won a prize with that, and I think I won the prize because of my little boy more than anything, so kudos to him for that. And then yeah, so that's the only one that I submitted. This year I am making, and do you want to see my progress shot of what I'm making as well? I haven't finished making it up. Ta-da! I am in the middle of making. Now, I really wanted to ideally have had this made up and be like, guys, look, this is gonna be my entry, but I ain't got time. I haven't done it yet, and life. I don't have anything else to say, life. So yeah, this is my progress make of the patina blouse by Frieden Pattern Company. I've been threatening to make this forever. So this is a viscose fabric, a lovely soft viscose fabric that I got from Dewsbury Market. That was literally about £1 a metre, £1.50 a metre, something like that, in this beautiful purple. I just really like that in a paisley. Paisley can be a bit marmitey, can't it? Like, you either love it or hate it, but I really loved it in this purple. See my little sharp collars there as well. So I'm not far off making it, to be fair. I've lengthened it a little bit as well, so I'm hoping, again, that it would just cover the bum area. So more like a tunic, really. But in blouse form. So yeah, I'm halfway through making that. So far this has been such a good make. It's been really, really easy. The pattern instructions have been amazing, really good. So yeah, I'm really happy with it, and I love this fabric. I just imagine it's going to be really lovely. I have really downsized, and I'm a bit worried, purely because, well, two reasons. I didn't have a lot of fabric. I literally could fit the scraps in my hand, which I love, but it was very hit and miss. Very hit and miss. And I also cut out the facing wrong, so that took up even more fabric. So then I thought, well, I don't want it really oversized, because I looked at the finished garment measurements and I thought, oh, they're quite big really, so I want a bit of extra ease. So I've done a lot of grading in and out, but I'll do a whole vlog about patina. I looked at Sam from Sequin Girly Creates as well, and she had a massive vlog about patina blouse, so I really liked her vlog, so definitely recommend her. I might tag her down below if I can, about her vlog, which I really enjoyed watching. But yeah, I've really downsized it because I don't like that oversized look, but time will tell. I've kind of been trying it on and be like, you know, when you kind of hold it with your hands and you're like, oh, this is going to feel snug, but it is what it is. This is more of a wearable toile for me, so if it don't fit, fine, it's okay. We go back to the drawing board and we size up. I think I went for like a small at the top, and then I've kind of graded out all the way to an XL, because like I said, over my bum I wanted it to be a lot more looser. I was thinking about putting like ties in as well, because I like, what I noticed with dresses is, because I have quite a big gap between my waist and my hips, then it leaves a lot of fabric and bulk. So maybe some ties, if I had any fabric, to just kind of cinch it in a little bit would help. I'm thinking I'm going to love this pattern. Because I think I'm going to love it, I've got some other fabrics that I've earmarked for it especially. Right, okay, so I think I've shown this in every single vlog, but please bear with me, I'll show you again. So this fabric I got ages ago now from Fabric Godmother, absolutely ages ago. I don't know how many meters I've got of it, so that'll be something that I'll have to figure out. But I love it. Imagine this in a patina blouse. Really beautiful. I hope I've got 2 meters. Obviously seeing if this fits or not, but yeah, you imagine that in a patina. I thought it would be beautiful. So, and I think this is like a cotton lawn fabric, so nice and lightweight. Yeah, really lovely. And just those, like, those pops of colour on that black background, I just think, yeah, so beautiful. Really like that. Could wear that with jeans, could wear that with my new Fabric Godmother pattern trousers. So I have literally just done an unboxing for my Fabric Godmother Dream Wardrobe, which has the new pattern for the collar trousers. So let me show you the fabric. This is the fabric. So guys, look. Oh, look how beautiful it goes. So that's pattern fabric number 1 that hopefully I can make into a patina. I'm really resting my hopes on the patina blouse, aren't I? But yeah, so that. And then I went to Hebden Bridge with my little boy the other day, because they had like this craft fair thing, which I think they do every year. So I just went along to it. I thought, well, I'll make a nice little day of it, because it was just me and him that weekend. I should have gone on a train because the parking was horrendous, but you live and learn. I really, really should have gone on a train. It just really put me off going on the train recently with all the strikes and stuff, because I just assume all the strikes going on, I'm not going to go on the train. But I don't even know if they're going on or not. I don't know. But anyway, I was amazing. I was such a good girl. I really was. I only bought one piece of fabric. One piece of fabric, and I didn't buy anything else. I just bought one thing, and it was this fabric, and I think it's 2 meters, and it was for MND Society, so all the proceeds were going there. I think she said it was like £3 for this 2 meter piece. I had a fiver, so I was just like, yeah. Oh, how beautiful is that? I think even a fiver was too less for this. But yeah, look at it. It's so beautiful. It's got like these fans. It's a cotton. It's definitely a cotton. It's either cotton poplin, I think. It's not like a quilting cotton. Not a quilting cotton or anything. It's got a little bit of drape to it. So I'd say maybe a poplin, I think. Don't feel like a lawn. I think it's a poplin. And then it's got this little border at the bottom as well. It's beautiful, isn't it? What do you think? I am obviously obsessed with that black base, and I have a type, can you tell? So yeah, imagining maybe a bit of something holding the patina collar. Imagine that as the collar. I don't know if I were fancy enough to do something like that, or just have that as like the hem the way around. But it's just so pretty. And so imagine I made the patina in this. It goes with that as well, doesn't it? It definitely goes with that as well. Love it. So that's that's fabric choice number 2. And then last but by no means least, we have a little return guest. Ta-da! Now, I feel like I have to apologise to this poor fabric. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for nearly giving you away, but I haven't. I've kept you. I am sane, I promise. This, that came in my most recent one, the previous Fabric Godmother Dream wardrobe. Was this beautiful cotton lawn called Dominique. I think I got 2 meters of this and 50 centimeters of this one, and I was very much like, me, I don't like it, but the patina blouse would be perfect. And oh, actually, while I've got this fabric out, she goes with that as well, doesn't she? I think so. This one I'm not 100% with like the others. No, I think it goes. Possibility anyway. Right, so what I'm thinking is this could be the collar. So imagine this is the collar for the patina blouse. Nice pointy collar, and I've got enough fabric for that as well, because at the beginning I thought, oh, I'm not going to have enough, but definitely more than enough fabric there for the collar. Could even do the facing in it as well, so then I'm not wasting, you know, the other fabric for that. So imagine that as the collar. Very, very rudimental here, like that. And then my hair's all in the way. I thought that was my hair, but it's not. It's a bit of thread. Imagine if my hair started growing thread. Right, okay. I wonder if anyone's made fabric out of hair. What would that feel like? Do you ever have these random thoughts? Is it just me? I do have like random thoughts like that sometimes. Like, imagine if they made fabric from hair. like, I know you have fur and stuff, but like actual human hair that sheds. Have you seen people like make videos where they collect the hair that sheds, and they've actually got like a huge piece of hair then? Anyway, and then imagine this as like, oh, we're on to something here, aren't we? What do you think? This is like the patina. Yeah? Yeah? I think that'd be dead pretty, me. Yeah, that'll look very, very nice. Very nice indeed. Oh, very happy. So yeah, that's fabric choice number 3. So I bet I like this patina blouse. Hopefully I like it, because I've got all these fabrics earmarked for it especially. I'm sure in my deep stash I'll have more fabrics that I like. When I was at the beginning of my sewing journey, you know, that I bought 2-meter cuts of fabric, didn't know what to do with them, so I'm assuming I will have some more fabric, like cuts of 2 meters. Now my standard is 3 meters that I buy. I have a few 2.5. I can make a dress out of 2.5, but I can't out of 2 meters. That 50 centimeters makes a difference. It definitely does. So yeah, my 3 favorite blouse patterns then, or ones that have piqued my interest, are obviously the Bakerloo, because I've made that one before. The patina, I think, you know, that's a really pretty one as well. All these ones with a big collar, I feel, are just very, very interesting. I like that. The Bakerloo, I love it. It's, you know, that option of putting the ruffle inside it as well. I feel like the patina, it's a bit more sleek. It's a bit more stylish, I feel, the patina, and you can dress it down a little bit more, or not dress it down more. You're less in the face, is that one. I mean, the Bakerloo, I'm assuming you don't have to put the ruffle in, and it could, but I think that's the main draw of it. And thirdly, I think the fabric godmother flare. I think bows have been in for quite a while now, haven't they? But they ain't going anywhere. I see them all over the high street. It is beautiful. Yeah, they're the heavily stylish ones that are out there. They are like, obviously, your classics, so to speak, such as, you know, probably like the Pussy Bow blouse by Sew Over It. That's a very classic. That ain't going anywhere. But I feel like the very stylized ones at the minute are the collars, big collars, and the bows at the front. So yeah, that's my little input into Sew April blouse. Fingers crossed, hopefully, because it's taken me, I got this cut out the other day. I sewed it, I spent about an hour. I'm a very slow sewer as well. I managed to do about an hour the day before. I think I've spent about 2 hours on it. No, less. About an hour and a half. Yeah, I've spent about an hour and a half on it, and I've got to wear, you know, the collar's on, the shoulder seams are on. I've done the burrito method, so that's all enclosed, the yoke. I've pinned the facing and that facing, so I don't really have much to do with it. All I need to do now is the sleeves, which I've done my own thing with the sleeves because I didn't want a cuff, I didn't want all that hassle. So I might do my famous little thing of putting like a little elastic channel in there, because I like elastic channel. I don't like these sleeves that are floating about everywhere, getting stuck in door handles and whatnot. So yeah, I think like a elasticated sleeve, can pull that up then, because I'm constantly like pulling up my sleeves. Yeah, nice long sleeves there. So there's in the patinas, it's really weird, it almost, when I'm making something stretch or knit, I'll put the sleeves in flat. This tells us to do it that way as well. So it wants me to sew it, like lay it down flat, sew it and then sew right from here like that. However, I find that really weird in a woven garment, so I'm going to go off pieced, and I'm going to hem it, well, like, you know, when you iron the bottom, like make a little channel for my elastic if I want to go down that route. Do that, sew it, and then I'm going to sew the sides up of this, and then I'm going to set sleeve, I think that's what it's called, isn't it, when you put the sleeve inside and turn it out and stuff. I prefer doing that on a woven. Let me know what you think about that. I find that really strange. I've not seen that before on a woven, to do it that way. If there's a reason, I shall find out on this wearable toile. But yeah, that's all I've got to do then. I've got to sew this facing in, sew the sleeve in, sew the sides, and then I think just hem it really, and that's about it. Well chuffed. So yeah, obviously if I want to faff about with putting a tie in or something, that is something that I can do. In terms of buttons, I was watching so do Emma's vlog the other day about buttons. Very interesting, about where to get buttons from. Do pop over and have a look. I'm not sure, I don't do buttons really, because my machine don't like buttonholes, so hence I don't like buttonholes either, so I avoid them like the plague. So I'm thinking I could sew in my famous thing that I normally do if I'm desperate for a pair of buttons. If I'm desperate to put some buttons on this, then I put in like secret poppers, where you can, like, you know, the metal ones that you can sew in, so that I have the look of buttons, but it's actually poppers. There's no actually buttonholes. Or I might just go with snaps. I'll see where the wind blows and see what I fancy. Right, that's it from me. It's short and sharp. Hope that's okay. If you've enjoyed it, give me a little thumbs up. Send me a comment. What do you think? It's a very chaotic vlog. But yeah, I hope if you have liked it, hit me a little subscribe as well. Thank you very much. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.